Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another perfume review video. My name is Naz. This is my channel, The King of Hidden Gems. I try to bring to your attention fragrances are usually very good value for money. They smell good. Not many people talk about them. They are usually hidden gems. I think at least you should do your research, try them for yourself and see if they're any good to you. So in this video I have another unboxing of first impression for you, and this is the House of Ajmal. Yes, I say house, not a brand, because they make everything inside the company from the scratch, from the very basic material to the perfume. And they have been around for quite a long time, I think around 30 years or so, and they make many varieties of fragrances. By the way, they based in UAE, in Dubai, in Middle East, and they have many varieties of perfume, from very affordable, very cheap, to very expensive. And I think they need more mention, because even their very cheap lineup, they are very good. I unboxed and reviewed at least a couple of their fragrances before, and each time they impressed me, especially for the price. So in this one, I had this one for at least, I don't know, 2 months, 3 months. Every time I try to unbox it and give you the first impression or review it, something else came up, and it just I had to, put it back and put it back. Anyway, so this one is called Ajmal Verde. Ajmal Verde is Eau de Perfume 100 ml. As you can see, it's a very simple bottle. In the United Kingdom, you can find it under £20, which is very good basically price. Okay, here we go. So nice dark green box. As I said, quite a simple one, but it does the job perfectly, which is protecting the bottle. And the bottle itself is very good looking. I love green genre. You know me, if you know me, you know I love my greens. And look at this, just gorgeous, beautiful bottle, from dark green to light green. It says Ajmal Verde, and it's 100 ml. It's quite a nice heavy weight to it. The cap is quite a nice weight to it as well. And here we go. The atomizer is not really good, but it's okay, it does the job. You push out the fragrance. Okay, here we go. So first impression for Ajmal Verde. Here we go. What a smell! Very earthy. So the first thing that hits me is the earthiness of it. Earthy, incensey, dark, underlying greenness, leafy, quite camphorous, very green, very herbal, quite woody. In the background is a smooth wood, but it's not an oud. It's a wood more than the oud. But what a smell! What an opening! Beautiful. So it opens very dirty. So it's a dirty green, earthy, almost like a soil, almost like a mud. Smells like a mud. Smells like earth. Smells like ashes of volcano almost. It's so good. I'm very impressed for the first sniff. It just opened, like it hit me in the face. It's very strong as well at the moment. Yeah, it's very incensey, very dark, very earthy, very camphorous, quite balsamic. It's got a herbal aspect to it, and the herbal aspect to it gives me a little bit of that pot smell. Okay, it's like a smell of cigarette and pot together in the same time. It's quite leathery as well. Yeah, and the leather is quite dirty here. But what a smell! It's quite animalic as well. Not much. It's less of animalicness right now in the first impression, first sniff. But for under £20, what a beauty! But this is not for everybody. Again, I have to mention these things because I'm a reviewer. Okay, it sounds like a broken record, but we have to mention because this is very particular. I love it because I love the genre of green fragrances, and each green fragrance is got its own character and its own personality, and this is a personality that I almost never had before. So this is a very dirty green and earthy green and muddy, composty, uh, soily, almost like a ashy, powdery, little bit of incense as well, dark. It's like a shade between shade of grey and a dark, but in the same time very green. Imagine if you are in a forest, and this forest is very dark forest, and also is almost night time, and that smell of soil plus those green moss and the floor of this forest is basically give that earthy, almost mushroomy smell, and also green, also woody, also earthy, muddy smell. Okay, it's very intriguing. It's quite artistic for such a under £20, such a price to put out such artistic fragrance is amazing. Again, it's artistic. It's not for everybody. It's not an everyday, put on and go out. I have green fragrances that you can do that, but this is not one of those. It's very particular nose, particular taste. Definitely mature. I would say 30 and up to be on the safe side. Definitely for all year round, but I think cooler weather is better suited for it. So in summer less spray, in winter more spray. But it's one of those. It's like a yeah, it's like the tree with the roots. So you're smelling the tree, you're smelling the branches, you're smelling the greenery of the tree, but you're smelling the root of the tree plus the soil, plus the greens, and also the mushrooms there. So it's very earthy, it's very muddy, it's very green, it's very herbal, it's very dark, it's quite leathery, it's quite incensey, little bit of animalicness to it. So all these things makes it quite particular, okay? And that's why you need to know what you like and what you don't like. Otherwise, is potential there to put many people off. But I love it to bits. I give it 10 out of 10 for this beautiful opening. It just immediately took me to those places like a dark forest with a very earthy, as I said, green woods. And in this forest, there is almost no flowers. Okay, it's just green, dark, earth, woods, and the woods are between brown and green, and it's very dark and it's very almost damp. Yes, it's got a dampness to it. Yes, it's got a dampness to it, and also the leather giving it that darkness. It's a little bit of animalicness, so you can smell some animals living in this woods. What a beauty! I love it to bits, but again, not for everybody. So this, for me, this is 10 out of 10. But I'm a middle-aged man. I like this genre of green fragrances, and I like my unusual fragrances as well. So this is very unusual, very little bit on the daring side, yes, but I love it to bits. So I give it big thumbs up for first impression. Yes. This is first sniff, first love, as they say. Okay, guys, if you have it, if you know anything else from this house, you let other people know your experience. That would be useful. If you like what I do, if you find it useful, informative, or in any way shape valuable, hit those buttons. This way you help me, you encourage me, you motivate me to make videos like this in future. Thank you very much for your support. If you want to support me by buying one of my own fragrances, yes, I'm a perfumer. I make everything from scratch to the perfume itself. Nobody else is involved, and they are very artistic, very unique, very intriguing, super beast mode. But you need to live in our kingdom in order to purchase them. I leave them in the link as well. Thank you very much, and I see you later. Bye.